What's going on, y'all? It's Pharaoh Messiah, and we are here with Gorgeous Conversation. Today I'm having a gorgeous conversation with my man Keezy.
Yes, sir.
Man, welcome to Vegas.
Hey, I'm pleasure to be here.
So tell me what you're doing in Vegas, man.
We got a show.
We got a show. Me and you.
Yeah, Lady Brandy's place. You know what I'm saying? It's part of the experience with It's Gorgeous Music. It's kind
Mhm.
of like a whole weekend of us just being active, being outside. You know what I'm saying? So that's tonight at 8. We're gonna
Mhm.
go up a whole bunch of artists coming up too.
Mhm.
You know,
So tell me about some of your music, man. So, like, can we expect a tape time, like a new tape or anything?
I'm working on an album. Well, I'm pretty
Mhm.
much done with the album, but it's called Eclectic, and it's kind of gonna show my versatility. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's A side, B side, A side all hip hop, B side all pop. So that's coming out in the next couple months.
So the A stuff, so it's gonna be like a two-sided tape, like two
Yeah,
CDs,
yeah. Basically two different artists.
two different artists,
Basically,
no features.
yeah, hell yeah, it's features on
Like
there.
who?
um, I don't really want to disclose that
Oh
yet,
no,
but
okay. I feel you.
it's some names on that
Okay.
one.
So, are you the only one in your family who does music?
That's a good question. Nobody ever asked me that. Um, nah, it's a couple people in my not in my immediate family, but
Right.
it's some people in my family who play guitar and piano and stuff like
Mhm.
that. But oh yeah, and then my cousin, he's a singer. My brother a singer. I'm tripping. Yeah, I got hella family members
Look,
doing music. What I'm talking about?
do you guys have any songs together?
Yeah, my lead R&B single that I'm pushing right now actually has my blood brother on it. It's
Hmm.
called No Escape.
And where
You
can
know what
that
I'm
be
saying?
found?
Everywhere right now. It's already out.
Hmm.
Yeah, that joint crazy.
We're going to check that out. So, tell
Sure.
me, who would you want to work with in the industry that you're having with already?
Um, I would say now the weekend. It used to
Hmm.
be like Ariana Grande or
Really?
Ellie Goulding for real, cause like
So, what do you think you and Ariana can cook up?
um she kind of make hip hop pop. It sound like it could pass for a hip hop song.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like how she did Love Me Harder with the weekend,
Hmm.
some shit like that, but with some rap in there. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like it'd be hard.
So, I'm curious, how did your family feel when you told them that rap was the route you were going to take? Like, were they supportive? Like, try to steer you real?
In the beginning it was kind of like they straight up told me they would support after I finished school, but
Hmm.
during school it wasn't really no involvement for real.
I completely understand.
You know what I mean?
So, where did you start this music journey at?
I started when I was 12. I dropped my first song when I was 12.
Hmm.
First video when I was like 14, you know. And like I said, it was pretty bad, so they really couldn't support
Right.
cuz it wasn't nothing you could support.
Oh, no, I feel that. So tell me, how do you balance music life and regular life? Like, how do you feel when you're just when you're out shopping, just trying to be a regular guy? If someone wants a picture or want to rap to you, like, does that bother you anyway?
um I know a lot of people do balance, but I don't think I balance. I think it's like 100% music for me. Like it's never
Hmm.
no time when I'm not moving like an artist for real. And that was, before anybody ever knew me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
because that's just been the type of person, like an introvert.
Hmm.
It's just always been that where it's like I'm not trying to. If I go to the club, I'm trying to be in a section. If I go to the studio, I'm not trying to make it a party session. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like it's just always been like
So I guess we're not having an album release party.
that. Every once in a while, that's cool though. Let's run it.
Man, so the show is tonight. What's next? What else you got coming?
It's a lot of content coming, like a lot of videos and film projects. But
Hmm.
as far as performances, I'm gonna be doing the Fly U Festival in Korea, and then shit, I'm just really preparing for that.
Right.
Oh yeah, and then the Hawaiian Fashion Week with LP Media in Hawaii.
In Hawaii.
Yeah, that's
You know, I
gonna be
just wanted to
big
go
too.
there.
For
I
real.
want to see
Yeah,
the
me too.
volcano. Is that where you're going to the volcano?
I don't know. I don't even know where it's at.
It's in Hawaii. I don't know where that's. All I know it's in Hawaii.
Honolulu.
Maybe that sounds
Uh,
correct actually. But you
shit.
said film. You're an actor.
Yeah,
What kind of
yeah.
actor?
Um, I would like to say I'm versatile, but because of my appearance, I'm usually casted for the same type of role every time.
What role is that?
Hood nigga.
How do you feel about that? Like, are you okay with that? Are you tired of it? Does it make you want to quit acting?
I want to get out of it later on. Right now, I'm
Mm-hmm.
cool with it, but later on, I want to play a lawyer or something.
Mm-hmm. So why don't you just like draw your own movie or script your own movie?
I still make a weird lawyer,
A weird lawyer.
weird looking lawyer.
Well, who would you want to direct one of these movies?
um, I mean, I've been trying for years to get that Static Shock role.
The the superhero.
Michael B. Jordan shooting Static Shock. I've been
He
trying
actually
so
gonna
hard
fit
to
that.
like submit or somehow, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
that people was calling me that since middle school, saying I
Static
look like
Shock.
Static Shock. Like if I dye my hair black, let it down, I
Mm-hmm.
really look like that nigga.
So you grew up Static Shock. How'd you get Keezy?
The name,
Yeah,
um,
if they called you Static Shock.
I kind of hold that up my sleeve until the people bless me with an award or something. Then I reveal where it came from.
I feel like, what kind of award? Like a Grammy or a
Grammy.
BT award?
Let's go big. Grammy.
Not an Oscar.
Nah,
And
I ain't that great an actor right now.
who's presenting the Grammy to you? I'm getting
Damn, man.
I'm getting mine from
I'm
Denzel.
liking these questions. I ain't never heard no shit like that. Who want one to give me the award?
Hey, what did I tell you earlier? Mine gonna be better, right? Hey, you better quit playing with me. That's Pharaoh Musiah, man. Gorgeous conversation. You know where to have it at, man. But look, let me tell you about my
Hold on.
sponsor, man. You think of that?
Yeah, I'm gonna think of
Yeah,
that.
you think of that. You know what I'm saying? Look, we got a liquor deal. You know what I'm saying? Stripe Pig Distillery. I haven't tasted it. But if you wanna know how it tastes, look. If you wanna know how it tastes, you see, we got a. You know what I'm saying? We missing some up here. You know what I'm saying? They've been drinking them, so it's been moving. Look. The supply is low. The demand is high. You feel me? Look. And follow my boy on Instagram. That's Keezy underscore Vo. Pharaoh Messiah, Pharaoh underscore Messiah X. It's gorgeous music, gorgeous conversation. We back. You got an answer yet?
Yeah.
What's that? Oh shit. Let's go.
Man, I want either Tyler Perry or like Diddy or something.
So you want Medea? What do you mean?
Huh?
So you want Medea?
Medea.
Yeah.
No, I just feel like if he recognize you, you doing something for real.
Mm-hmm.
Same with Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Jay-Z don't really be outside, but I would want him over everybody.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
I feel that me too, probably. So would you take the $500 K or the dinner with Jay-Z?
500K.
And then put
I
100K.
done seen enough Jay-Z. Like I already know what he gonna say.
What are you gonna say? I don't know what he gonna say.
He gonna say everything I already seen him say in a video or something.
Well, put me on. 'Cause I don't know. I haven't seen it. So what I'm saying. So give me the game so I don't gotta. So I can take the 500K instead of the dinner. You know what I'm saying? Help me out.
Shit, like I don't know if you seen his interview with Kevin Hart when he was breaking it down. I'm like, damn, I feel like I grew up with this nigga. Like I feel like this is my OG for real. Like
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I done talked to him already.
Right.
This is just what he was saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like he really a king for real.
Mm-hmm.
Just try to be like him.
So who's the person you get compared to the most? You know what I'm saying? That's in the industry. Who do people compare you to? Say you look like or sound like?
Appearance, I mean, Thugger.
Young. Okay.
It's funny. I was at his birthday party in Atlanta at
Mhm.
members only. It was 2 Chainz birthday party, and
2 Chainz. You
yeah,
went to a birthday party?
that
didn't
was
bring me?
members only.
I wasn't invited. Like you didn't hit me up. Like, hey, 2 Chainz having a birthday party. We rolling.
Shit, I was barely invited. But when I told him happy birthday and shit, and then he was like, he was confused. He thought I was Thug. I was just staring. I was smiling. He was like, good looking.
You know, you can do 6 Young Thug is in jail. Just pretend to be him. Like you got that fake Drake. You know. You
I
thought
don't
about
look
it?
like Thug, man.
You don't look like Thug.
I don't look like Thug.
So everybody just tripping.
It's that. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that's where it's coming from.
That might be it.
Yeah.
So I got a question. Look, growing up, a lot of kids here blowing up in the industry ain't all it seems to be. What do you have to say about that? Like, would you clarify that?
Not what it seemed like, Cap.
Like, is the industry everything you thought it was since you've been dreaming of music?
Damn.
uh, you know, think about that one? Hey, well, look, I'm telling
The industry is,
Mhm.
the people not. So the industry is definitely like, if you really move and it's like, yeah, it's everything you think,
Hmm.
but it's getting so easy to cap that most of the people you talk to is like, you don't need to talk for real.
Hmm.
Just always go off of the actions, like what you seeing. You don't even talk. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
that's really the solution to that. But that's my opinion in the industry for real. It's like it's a lot of conversations, but
Hmm.
minimal movement from
So
different people.
like you just said, don't talk.
Mm.
So how important would you say it is for an artist to be engaged with his, you know what I'm saying, his fans, like talk to them? Because you also don't want to slip up and say the wrong thing to someone, takes out of context nowadays. And
That's a good question because I was just talking about that with somebody. Um, back in the day, maybe not even back in the day, maybe like 5, 10 years ago, um, artists had like a certain mystique, like Black Eyed Peas and um, Lil Wayne, and like they look larger than life.
hmm.
But now it's like say you saw me on motherfucking Saturday Night Live
Hmm.
or Jimmy Kimmel or something, like you looking at me a certain way, like damn, he unreachable, he up there. But then you hop on Instagram and you post a normal selfie, you know what I mean, or something, and it just bring to me it feel like it bring that mystique down. It's like, oh, he a normal person,
Hmm.
and everybody say like, oh, you gotta relate, but at the same time, like I'm trying to be that larger than life artist in
Hmm.
them outfits that like ain't nobody ever gonna wear that in public.
Hmm.
You only gonna see him at an award show or something. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we need to bring that back, like full blown artists,
How do we do that?
harder work. Cause now, they don't really gotta do too much work now to be a artist. But
Hmm. So how do
we
you be an artist? Like, what's the artist? Like, what's that mean?
it's crazy because those gyms, I don't even really want too many people to find them gyms because then it's just more competition. Cause like the hardest workers, they still gonna be noticed
Look,
for what
man.
I'm talking about.
Look, man. When you an MC, there is no competition. With me, there is no competition. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree too. I agree though. I agree.
So, if you got them gems, bring me them gems. That's what I need.
Well, when I say competition, I mean like, all right, say you on your Facebook timeline
Hmm.
and you drop a song, I drop a song,
Mine gonna
and
blow up more.
oh, but like a brand new listener, like they ain't heard neither song yet, so it's like you don't know which one they gonna click on, and it just add that element of like, okay, now they might not click on my song because there's so many other ones they could click on.
Yeah, so you gotta be. They gonna click on my shit regardless of what there is. They watching my video. I don't care about none of them other videos. They watching mine. You know what I'm saying? That's how I gotta be. Hey, look, but tell me, if you're just chilling one day and someone come up to you and they want to rap for you, they want to get on,
Mm.
would you give them that chance?
Hell no.
Why?
Hell no.
What if they actually caught the like you hear like a real legend right here like this dude is something like I feel like that's really how we can help each other too.
I'll give them a ladder. Whereas like, all right, you do this, then we can have that conversation. You do this, then we can have the next conversation. And then you do this, you
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? Cause like it'd be niggas walk up and they start rapping. I'm like, damn, you hard. And then how many songs you got? Oh, I ain't been to the studio yet, blah blah.
Right, and that's where you say, okay, you dope. I can get you in this like that. This is where we work
Nah,
together.
I
You
ain't
know
putting
what I'm
that much
saying?
work. I ain't putting that much work in. I ain't doing
No,
that no more. I'll be
no
burnt out.
more.
I'll be burnt out.
So you
I
did it
used to do
before.
that all the time, full blown, like every aspect for that artist.
Mhm.
And I don't want to name drop,
Oh, that's fine.
but
That
it's some
artist is.
motherfuckers where it's like they never had a single song
Mhm.
before, and then after we do what we do, shit, they been way bigger than me. They
Mhm.
never hit me up, charge me for features.
Right.
So I ain't doing that. Never. I ain't never doing that again. But like,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Who put all the effort in? You know what I'm saying? But versa artists come up and this nigga got albums out. This nigga got videos. Blah blah.
Hmm.
Shit, he ain't gonna want to rap for me.
Right. You're a chill dude. I like your vibe.
Appreciate that.
So tell me, like I said, you're so chill. Let's say you're chilling one day, you're at home, minding your business. You turn the music on, you turn the radio on. It's a diss song. You know what I'm saying? It's tearing you apart, man. It's like, why me? What you doing? You responding? You like, man, you fuck the shit, man. What you doing?
That actually happened like 3 or 4 times.
3 or 4 times.
That happened like 3 or 4 times.
Damn, did you respond?
Man, bruh. I responded and they quit.
They quit. That's how it's supposed to be. Look, see, that's what I mean. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Step on their neck.
It ain't happened recently. I think the last time it happened was maybe 3 or 4 years ago. But
Hmm.
I love rap beef.
You
I
love rap
love
beat,
it.
so you battle and
But I'm
everything.
waiting for disses.
Oh
I'm
shit.
waiting for this.
Hey man, y'all hear me waiting for this.
Somebody diss me.
So why don't you do somebody first then? Why don't you start something? You love it.
I already did that, but they looking at me crazy.
Oh shit.
Like I'm chasing clout or
Right.
I'm a hater or something. If I
All right,
diss them
bet.
first.
All right, I'm make a song then, man. You calling up the wrong one. I'm gonna tell you.
Come on, bro.
You want it though.
Shit, we could give each other dirt.
You know what I'm
Let's just
saying?
get a record out.
Hey, we can. We have to work for sure. So is there actually a battle rapper that you would want to battle?
Um, like I said, I'm not looking for it just because the way the last one turned out, it just
Mhm.
turned to some street shit. But and it wasn't even with him. It's like he in a position of power, so he calling people whatever. He ain't keeping music,
Right.
but I'm all for it.
You all for it?
That shit fun.
Shit, boy.
People need something to talk about, some real.
Give us something to talk about. What
Yeah.
does Keezy like to eat?
Reese's.
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 That's all you eat is
And
Reese's. You
shit.
wake up and just eat Reese's. Like you go to sleep before you
I
eat
really
Reese's.
do. I really do.
Oh man.
No cap. And shit. Pizza.
And pizza. That's a nasty combination.
Not at the same well, yeah, at the same time. Shit. Reese's right after the pizza.
And watch a movie.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
What's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie. Wolf of Wall Street.
I seen that with
Leonardo.
I was gonna say Da Vinci, DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's my favorite
that
motherfucking
shit
movie.
was crazy. He broke the stock market. You follow the stock market?
No.
No.
Nah.
So what's a smart thing to do with your music money?
Oh, good question.
Hmm.
Like you mean like when you making
Like
enough to live off of,
like
or
let's say you know what I'm saying an artist finally get a chance to come up, he get a nice little check. How should he handle that first check? You know the advancement check or whatever first music check you get to make sure he stays afloat. Because you know most artists get a check and they buy cars and they blow it. But what's a smart way to handle that money?
um, I guess it just depend on his interest. Like because I know, like when one homie, uh, he when he got his money from producing, he did a couple big records. He bought houses and cars, but he ran them out. They paying for themselves.
Right.
He got stocks too, but like you know what I'm saying. You rent out a Lamborghini, that shit making 10 times what you paying for it.
Hmm.
So I guess it just depends on what their interest is. You know what I'm saying? Just don't go blow it.
Right.
Cause I feel like it's so easy. It's so easy to flip your money. If you spend it on shit that makes money,
So what's the things that make money? Like, what should I look at?
shit, even the cars. So like, um, one of my homies, he bought 2 cars. They was normal cars, like regular shit, and he put them on Turo. You know what I'm saying? And he lowered the age that you can rent it. He was like one of the first people that did that.
You lower the age you can rent a car,
Yeah,
but not the age that you can drive a car.
or no, because the rental age is like 25, so he lowered it. And now, nigga got the biggest exotic rental company in Hollywood. Nigga got 80 cars. Nigga
80.
got Bugattis. Nigga got
Bugattis.
Lamborghini. And then he took them off Turo. So I'm just saying, like, you could get your advance, go buy a car, or you can go buy 2 cars. One of them you drive, and the other one you rent out. That one you renting out, paying for both of them. So I'm just saying, like, when you spend the money, just had an intention to. All right, I gotta make it back though. I can't just buy this. I gotta make it back.
Hmm.
So and then it don't really take no fucking genius to rent cars
Hmm.
or put your house on Airbnb or shit. Rent your watch. You buy a Rolex or something. Rent the watch. You
Just
know what I'm
jewelry.
saying? Like, Bro, I don't know.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you. So, brother, I'm gonna ask you a real question. Are you happy?
Am I
Are you
happy?
just happy? Like, are you satisfied?
Damn, you wrote these down.
No, I don't. I don't write. I
He got them
just speak from the heart.
bangers.
He said, "Yeah, the pause.
That
This
are you
fingers. Yeah, that's our little thing. That's a little click we make. Want to be part of it?
what?
Happy Ring Fingers.
Are you happy?
No, I am. In fact, honestly, bro, I'm shook.
I am. All right, so like I'm living. I'm kind of living. I'm living in the future in my head because of my faith is
In what
strong.
year?
I don't know. I'm saying because my faith is strong. So like I know God got a plan.
Are you religious?
Yeah. If I didn't believe he had a plan, I wouldn't even try.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that kind of answers that question.
That does perfectly, actually.
For sure.
I mean, but look, brother, I definitely appreciate you coming out, man.
Yeah, appreciate you having me.
You know what I'm saying? You was holding down.
For sure.
So tell me where the show is at. Where can I find? Where can I pop out?
And Lady Brandy's place.
What time?
8 p.m. to 1 a.m.
And when are you going? I want to see you. When are you going on?
No clue.
No clue. So I gotta see everybody.
Majority.
Okay.
But it's some dope. It's
It's
artists
worth it.
on there.
Come out, Lady Brandy's place, 8 p.m. tonight. You can meet me too. I know you want to meet me anyway. That's gorgeous conversation. Pharaoh, Musiah, Keezy, Bo. Yeah. Yeah, I told you it's gonna be a lot better than the other one. That's why I watched it.
You was thinking about them questions all day.
Nah, I don't think. They'll tell you. Some go good, some go bad, but they go.
Like, damn, I ain't never heard that before.
But they go better than, you know what I'm saying, than most. I'll just be honest. Oh,
I wanted them to say something about catfish, bro, because I opened it up.
look,